So I just wanted to quickly share what came to me when I heard about that Clancy trial that's going on. I don't know a whole lot about it, but from what I do know, from what I was told and what I just quickly researched, right? I just wanted to share what came to me because it's important and it's urgent, right? So, to my understanding, this lady unalived her children and then, tried to unalive herself, and then, was blaming it on I guess postpartum or something. And I'm not making this video to say that this stuff isn't real, but just listen to what came to me spiritually. So from what I heard, a lot of women are backing her up about the reason that she did it was because of the feelings that she was having about unaliving, the children, and a lot of people are identifying with that. And I just wanted to share an urgent warning I just feel in my spirit that whenever the media and the world presses something in front of you, right? When they give it global influence, right? They push it in front of you. They want you to see it. They're covering it heavily. I just wanted to warn people, and especially women and girls, about this case, because what you have to understand is the way that the devil works, right? And the way that human beings are spiritual in nature. So they push something like this in front of you, and what happens is people that don't or haven't actually had this experience, the way that they present it to you, like her case and then other people supporting it, will make it seem like you can expect this to happen in your life. And what happens is, with human beings and the spiritual realm, if we come into agreement with an idea or a thought, we then give access to this idea or thought to happen in our life, even if we haven't even experienced it, right? So I'm not saying that the women that are supporting her are not saying legit things. But what I'm saying is, if you've never experienced this, be careful about allowing this to persuade you into believing, okay, this is in the realm of possibilities. If I ever have children, this is in the realm of possibilities. And accepting that, because what you do is, if it's a spirit that is impressing those ideas on the person, you're now opening yourself up for that same spirit to impress those ideas on you and in your life, right? No spirit can work through a person unless the person agree with the idea, right? And it sounds like, from what I've read and from what I've heard, it sounds like unclean spirits speaking to this lady's mind, and she came into agreement with it and she carried it out. And it's really, really important to, first of all, be in Christ so that you can have dominion over these unclean spirits, but also you can have discernment so that when something like that's coming to your mind, you can be able to identify it, or be around people that can help you identify it so it doesn't get that far, right? So what I really wanted to, share an urgent warning about is for women and girls to be careful with accepting a new idea, because the way the devil works is, from what I'm seeing, right? They give you an idea, they give you a mainstream, coverage over this certain thing, and they like to push things and make you think that they are more abundant in the earth than they actually are. They make it seem like, man, this is just a massive thing that everybody shares in common, and if you never experience that, you will accept that. And it's when you accept that you then make room for that spirit to also come into your household. So man, y'all just be wise. I hope this helps somebody. I hope y'all listen to it all the way through. But if not, I've done what I'm supposed to do. Be encouraged. Be blessed. Peace.